Alright, you little runts, enough of the infighting or I'm gonna put you both in a primal timeout. He started as he picked up my gun face. Well, I can't help it if it looks like you have a giant cock hanging off of your head. Same cock I gave your mama with last night. What'd you say, Hobag? That's enough! I'm gonna plant my primal piston in both of you! Would ya? Could ya? Oh shit! Screw this! I'll do the review! Hello boys and girls, I am back. That is right, I am Optimus 420 SL and I am here with a new review setup. As you can tell, I decided to join the cloth. There's a lot of white and there's a lot of light. So people can actually see what I am doing. Oh no! They can see me. And as we get closer, that is right. We are here today to do a review, obviously. Now, you saw two Age of Extinction characters, and these are the two I am going to review. The first one up will be Optimus! Yay! Optimus Prime! Yay! Hello, camera control! Yay! Anyhow, there he is. That is right. The one, the only, the much talked and hyped about Evasion mode, Optimus Prime. And he comes with his handy dandy gun, which is meant to fit on the hands of Megatrons. And this is Evasion mode. Now, obviously, this is not a rusted out beater truck. This is a G1 deco truck. And he does look pretty cool. And I will bring in, just for shits and giggles, a G1 truck. And the funny thing about the G1 truck, it's a hell of a lot easier to transform in this bastard. Oh man, you'll see when I go to robot mode here that this truck is uber impossible. But here he is, next to his G1 counterpart, as I get ready to learn camera control 101. Da, 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 da. Zoom back, people. And there we have it. Optimus Prime, meet Optimus Prime. This one's cooler. This one looks better. Don't hurt the G1 fan base. Anyhow, yes, I am a G1er, but I actually do love this Prime. It just looks really good, even though I wish it had a few more paint apps. I'll get to that in robot mode. But as you can see, they're uniquely the same size. If anything, he transforms a little bit taller than the G1 Prime. But I said dual review, so let's bring in our other half of the review. Say hello to Lockdown. Lockdown is awesome. And this is Lockdown. Say hi, Lockdown. Hello. Okay, let me move Optimus for a second. Lockdown here has an awesome vehicle mode. Yes, he does. And I have a complaint with the vehicle mode. You want to know what it is? I can show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Big badass Decepticon! Ooh, where's your freaking windows? He's got no side windows in vehicle mode. And that is kind of disappointing, but the vehicle mode is... Oh, I'm in love with this vehicle mode, man. And yes, it is to die for. It's even got the emblem right there, so you don't need me to tell you what it is, because you know what it is. Alright, it rolls really well. And so does Prime. Okay, and anywho, let me back it up. As you hear the baby in the background, I am a father of three, and they don't know how to shush. So, anywho, on to robot mode. Okay, peoples, as I lost my camera, there it is. We're back, and by the way, it is time for robot mode. As you can see, here they are. And there's really no contest on the size scale. This is Voyager, yay. And this here is Deluxe. Now, seeing as to how they're both the same size in the movie, you were really kind of wishing that he would be at least upscaled to a Voyager, possibly Leader, Hasbro, hint, Takara, please. But anyway, as you can see, here's their bot modes. We'll go with Evasion first since we've been dealing with him alone all day. He's so lovely, lovely. Anyway, he's got 360 degree in the arms. He's got elbow. He's got hand, which is easy to do when you have the gun in there, as it's a real bitch to move that thing without it. Okay, arm, and he's got some ratchet in there too, if you hear that. Alright, and he's got arm, elbow, so he can really give me that good, hey, I'm gonna fist crank it duck. Anyhow, he's got head, which does up and down, so he can be like, I'm gonna rape your mother. Anyhow, yes, Optimus would never do that, not without lube. But anyhow, how you feeling, Ma? Anyway, okay, he's got waist articulation. He's got neck and knee, and it does pivot from side to side. He's got foot due to transformation, and he's got a foot tilt. So all in all, you have the beginnings of a very, very awesomely posable yay, as he drops his gun. This is why you failed in this mode. Anyway, as you can see, very highly posable and very, 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 very fantastic. He is very, very well done figure. The only thing I wish they would have done for this figure was giving him a little more paint. That which he has in vehicle mode, they have taken away from this guy, sadly, in bot mode. He could have used a little more gray in the arms, maybe at the elbow joints, or possibly where this blue is. It would have made more sense, especially if you were going for the G1 aesthetic. And the faceplate would have been a nicer touch on this, but I understand why he doesn't have it in this mode. When you first meet him, obviously he doesn't use his faceplate. Okay, so anyhow, on to no, he knocked him down. He knocked down. Lockdown. Oh no. Anyhow, let's take the gun out of his hand, because this BFG is way too big for him to handle that way. That's why if you saw during the transform sequence, I had initially put it on his head. Look at me. I am a gun face. I'm going to shoot you in the balls. Anyhow, yeah, I have the missile. Took it out because I didn't want to lose it. Okay, anyhow, arm articulation, he's got shoulder from side to side, he's got full 360, he's got elbow, he's got twist at elbow, he's got a head pivot that turns, no up and down unfortunately, his boobs kind of move, but we're not going to mess with those right now, just so jiggly, and he just got violated. Anyhow, legs move, no real side part though because of the joint in the leg. And there's something else I'm going to show you with lockdown that you really need to be careful with if you get this figure. Okay, I'm going to lift his ass panel so we can show you his innards. This little piece right here will pop out, so you need to be careful with this. If it does pop out, it's just a quick plug back together, nothing major, but mine's been doing this since I got it, so be careful with that. Other than that, Lockdown is a highly awesome figure, even though a lot of people say he's a little flat. His biggest problem is he's not the right scale. Anyhow, other than that, very well detailed figures. As you can see. Ooh, what's this button do? Oh no, we got the light in there. There's a light in the film. Hi! Anyhow, yes, as you can see, Lockdown has some awesome detail. That head sculpt is awesome. Okay? Nice little detail in the legs, arm detail. Everything on the detail side kind of works, even though it is kind of lacking. But for this size figure, what you gonna do, guys? What you gonna do? Anyhow, Decepticon logo on his arm instead of on his bot mode, except for right there. Yeah, need I say it? It's right there. Okay, so Lockdown looks pretty decent for the scale that he is, but it's pretty sad when the one-step changer has better paint apps. Okay, Optimus on the other hand, alright, we did all his motions already, but, you know, it's like I said, he would do better with a few more paint apps, like in the arm area, maybe a couple detail paint apps in the leg, or maybe repo labels can help us out. What do you think, guys? Huh? Anyhow, on to my final thoughts. I will be back after this wonderful cup of coffee, starring me. Yay, coffee! Alright, shameless product promo. Such a whore. Yay, I'm here. It's all about me. Yay, I am so here. Look at me. I'm gold. I'm shiny. And I was one. Ha ha ha. You all suck compared to me. Ha ha. Alright, that's my golden shiny Optimus. Thank you, Mr. Boogeyman 1973, for that awesome contest, the next Ultimate Throwdown, in which I won this guy for transforming Optimus the fastest. That is right. Thank you again so much. Now, enough of the shout-outs, and let's get on to my nitty-gritty with these two so-called gentlemen. That is right. Okay? Both of them are very good figures, very articulated. They each have their kind of flaws. With Optimus, it's more of the arm transformation in truck mode to get them over there without it feeling like you're going to break it, and obviously missing a few paint apps. Lockdown, he has some awesome detail, but he is also very limited in his transformation due to being so flat. It's like they tried the Galvatron gimmick with Lockdown, and it didn't exactly work out in Lockdown's favor. Yes, it's a lot less robot kibble, but it's also a lot less robot. So it doesn't exactly work for it. But overall, both are very good figures. Do I recommend go getting them? Does a hooker work corners for money? Yes! Okay, and anywho, let us see. Optimus, very well done. Lockdown, okay. Both of them are good. Go out, get these guys. Look, I got thumbs. Until next time, transform, roll out, get your geek on, have some fun. Until next time, reviews are a-coming, people. Till all are one. Peace.